which would be freaking awesome. So with that in mind, let me just pull both of those things up for you guys so you can see it. Okay. Okay. So with that in mind, a couple things here. Here we go. Okay. So definitely want to open it. Okay, perfect. All right. So the first thing here is I want to show you guys this piece. So I'm going to make a little bit of content, like I said, but I do want to answer you guys' questions. So just hang out for 1 second. This is going to be about the new CollegeSoccerGuy email system. All right. Give me 1 second here. Here we go. All right. I think I can show you this on my screen for a minute. So I'm going to show it on my screen on TikTok. On Instagram, if I move my phone, here, I'll move it for you guys real quick. Just so you guys can see it. Okay, so let's see here. Can you guys see my computer? Yeah, pretty much you can. Okay, so let me go through a couple things here. Oh, you cannot be in the frame though. You have to be over here, and you have to be over there. Can you still see my computer? No. Let me take Instagram. Sorry, guys, on Instagram, I'm flipping you around here. Okay, now you should be able to see it. Okay, so this is what you're gonna see. All right, here we go. Ready? Let's do this. Hello, everybody. I know you guys have been excited to see how the CollegeSoccerGuy email system works. So this is how it works. You're going to log in with your Google account, and it will automatically connect to your account. And it will, when it connects to your account, just make sure you do this part correctly, because if you don't, it won't work. Meaning, and then you'll say to me, hey, why isn't it working? So you got to log in correctly. So in my case, I've logged in before. So you just have to make sure you press select all and give it permission to everything. If you don't give it permission to everything, it will not work. Okay, now here's the system, because it's as amazing as it is. And you can't, next it's going to ask you for a code. So you can't use this. It will give you the code that you have on your document, so you can see it. So in your document, you'll see your code, so that way you can log in. This is the document that you already have, and then you'll see your code, and your code is under the AI system directions right here, and you'll see your code right here. So now what we need to do is, now that you're logged in, there's a couple things we need to do, and I did cover this in the welcome video that you should have already seen. The first thing you're going to do is it connects, remember, to your Gmail. So because it connects to your Gmail, sorry guys, I'm going to pause 1 second. Because it connects to your Gmail account, what you need to do is make sure the very first thing is you click inbox. And what I need you to do, if you haven't done this already, which you probably should have, is you're going to organize every email you have received. And this is a non-negotiable. Okay, you must do this before we speak to you, because it's the only way we can make sure we follow up with everybody and send them the Every Touch videos and make sure we don't miss anybody. So this is just my regular email account. So let's say I clicked on this email. You click the star, and it's going to ask you, did you just contact them? Was it genuine? Was it a mass email? Was it generic? Do we need to follow up? So let's just say this was a genuine email that we got. Let's just say it was from Adelphi for the time being. And let's pretend they wrote their ID camp. So you're going to make sure every time you look at an email, you're going to ask yourself, did they leave their cell phone number? Did they leave their ID camp? Do I need to look at it? Let's pretend for this, they left their cell phone number. That means you need to text them. And we have a template for you on how to text them. You can see that in your chapter 3B, actually, on how to message them if they texted you. So, and your coach and I can help you with that. And you can even ask the CollegeSoccerGuy AI, which I'll show you in a minute. Okay, so they texted them. Then you're going to press June 14th. So now you know that this school, you texted with them, they talked about their ID camp, and you know which school it is. So you're going to click save. Okay, so just remember this, Adrian, text, save. So let's click save. Give it a second. It will now be yellow. You're going to go to your pipeline. Okay, this is how you keep track of every school. So let's go to text. Here's text. Oh, there we go. Here's Adrian right here. Here's June 14th. It saved it. And if you go down here, Adrian, June 14th, genuine. So it's saved. And here's Albine. June 14th, Christian, everything else. So it saves every single one to the corrected section. Does that make sense to you guys? You must do this for every school you've already spoken to. If you haven't spoken to anybody yet, of course, we're going to help you with that, and you have to do the same thing. So step one, organize the messages. Now, the next step is you're going to send some emails, obviously. So you're going to press coaches, and the first thing I want to show you is this is the College Soccer Guy. This is called Zev AI. So if you have any questions, which you would have seen this in the other video, but if you have any questions, you can ask the Zev AI. It's my clone. It's memorized every video I've ever done and every email I've ever sent over the 10 years. It's certainly not perfect, but it's much better than, say, ChatGPT, because it's only me. So if you said, like, can you please draft me an email for a follow-up after an ID camp? Now, it's just going to be a template, right? It's not going to be perfect, obviously, because it's a robot. We need to make it genuine to you. But the AI will get back to us and give us an answer. It takes a couple minutes just because it's taking so much information. So here it is, and here's the exact draft with the subject line. Here's what you need to say, and you could literally highlight this, for example, Command C, and then what you would do, you could press X. Let's say we need to send a follow-up ID camp message to 10 schools. I'm just going to pick the ones that are here for simplicity. You would then go to click write emails, and then you could copy and paste what it told you, and then we could fix this very easily. Or if you don't want to use the AI system, you could go here and go, here's all the templates, follow up after an ID camp, boom. Now we need to make it genuine, so we need to make it more. So your College Soccer Guy coach is going to help you make it genuine. Here's the hashtag genuine part. But we can double check, make sure it looks good. But this is how you're going to send all of your emails. So let's just say, for simplicity, because you're watching this video for the first time, you're going to be sending your mass email. So what you're going to do is you're going to have your list of schools that we would have given you, okay? In your Google Drive, it looks like this. Thank you guys for listening. I hope it's not boring you. And if you want help like this, just let me know. Okay. So let me do a different one, actually. Okay, so in your Google Drive, right, you have all this stuff that we gave you, right? We made a top academic D3 list for this student. You will have the same thing depending on your GPA. We also have for you, and I don't want you to forget this, is in your document, you have a list of a recommended list based off of your major that we spoke about, and we're going to always change your list, but this is just to begin with. So here's the recommended list. Make sure, let's say you want to study business and you have above a 3.8, we're not really going to do D2. So we're going to email every single D1. So that's why you don't see a D1 list. We're going to email your top ones first, which if you did this correctly, you will have your top D1 schools already listed here. Remember, we did this before when you watched that video. Got to make sure you list that out for us. And you got to make sure you have something genuine to say, which we'll talk about. But the point is, if you have some D2 schools, then for your D2 or D3 schools, that list for you is here. And you would click on D3, D2, and you would just basically copy this list. So you would click on it. You would then press, don't type on this list because it's a list that I touch and I change all the time. So you're going to press Command A, Command C. This is D3 business for this student. It's not going to be this one because I already made one for him, but we're going to have the same thing for you. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go here to D3 or D2, and you're just going to press Command V. So now you know these are the schools you have to email. Okay, does that make sense? So that is what you need to do for that. Okay, so now you've got your list of schools. You've got to send your emails, right? We've already fixed your video. We've already templated it. You've already written something genuine. So here's how you add everything in. So first off, you're going to press select all. For all the schools that you wrote something genuine, which you should have done that before you send your email, you're just going to add that into here. So for Academy of Art, we'll just say, I watched your game against Cal State. I'll fix my typos, Cal State LA, and thought your number 10 was fantastic. Okay, just as an example, just so you can see what it is you need to say. You're going to press save. Give it a second. It takes 10 seconds or so. Isn't this pretty cool, guys? Isn't this amazing? No, not amazing. TikTok, you think this is amazing? Some of you do. Okay. Wait for it. Okay, now it's been saved. So you're going to go back to coaches. And then what you're going to do is you're going to click write email. Now, remember, we're going to tell you what to say. But if you want help, you can click on the template or you can ask the AI. But we will help you no matter what. You're going to go, dear coach, hashtag coach's name. Make sure you do that. Make sure then you press the backspace button afterwards. So just to show you again, hashtag coach's name. See how the cursor jumps? Make sure you press back. Hit comma, hit enter, hit hashtag, hit genuine. It will automatically enter this genuine comment for you, which you would have already listed. Then what you're going to do is you're going to write the template, which we are going to help you write. You're going to press preview, make sure the comma's in the correct place and the spacing looks good. Then you're going to press add follow-up, okay? Then you're going to put in the template, or we're going to help you write it. We'll help you with the subject line. And then you're going to press mother trucking send, excuse my French. When you press send, it's going to go to all these coaches individually, which we do on purpose. Now, once it's been sent and you've clicked add follow-up, you're going to go over here. And this will automatically remind you here it is. I'm going to reactivate it for simplicity. So it's going to go into this section, all reminders. This right here is going to tell you, hey, you need to follow up with this coach because they didn't respond to you in 3 days. So you're going to always check your follow-up reminders when it's time to go back to send some more emails. So you remember, oh my gosh, he didn't respond to me. So that way you can go back here, make sure you click on this button so that way you can respond to them and follow up. And you have re here, which shows, hey, this is my second follow-up. And we might add in here, a second follow-up. So that way we can tell them, hey, like we've been working on this. And then you can add another reminder to that email. Okay, so now you need to, as a reminder, and it's got a little mark there for you to remember, you have to first do your pipeline and organize everything. You then need to go to your coaches. You got to send the emails, which we're going to help you do. Once you press send, you got to make sure you put in the genuine before you press send. Then make sure you click follow-up reminder when you write the emails so we don't forget. And then that will automatically remind you. And then now the process starts. And this is the real deal because this is a mass email. Now you're going to send this, remember, to 100 coaches. You can only send 100 emails a day because otherwise Gmail will think you're a robot. So you're going to send 100 emails a day. And we're going to do this for about 1 week. So by the end of the week, you will have sent an email to all your Division 3s, all your Division 2s, and every single Division 1 school that we think is realistic for you, of course. And even some of those that are not realistic, we're going to do it anyways because soccer is subjective and you never know what position they need. So we're going to send an email and it's going to be nice and clean. And then we're going to organize in our pipeline and then we're going to follow up when we need to. And then we're going to, of course, answer any questions about showcases and ID camps and everything else that's happening. So one last thing, and I say this in the other video, so I know this is a lot, but you have to remember, when you receive an email, you must put it in the correct section every freaking time. So if you get an email tomorrow, make sure you go into this website and you click and you say, oh, this one was genuine. I got to go over that with my coach. Reminder, boom. You can even say like, go over with College Soccer Guy coach, whatever. Because or how do I respond? How do I respond? You can ask the AI, the Zev AI, how to respond. It's sometimes a little easier on here. If you ask the Zev AI here, you can click on this one and ask, and it will come out like slightly better formatted than on this website for right now. I'll update that soon. But then you can ask, and you can also ask on here for sure. And if you do happen to ask on here and you want this, and you just like say, hey, this was a good answer, for example. I know it's in green. I'll work on fixing that. But if you wanted to use this, you would go to inbox, you go to coaches, you go to write emails, you would go here. Boom, it came up green. You just highlight it all. You can change the color to black. And then you can just literally take what you need. So that way it's super easy and everything else. And then you would take this, you make this go away, go follow up. Here's the subject line that I said to use. Boom, Command C, Command V, there's the subject line. So then you can delete this and then make sure you fix the rest of this so it just looks nice. And to get rid of all this, looks like I have to fix that. Okay, I will work on that. So for now, don't copy and paste it. Instead, use the other Zev AI on the Discord because then you can copy and paste that one super easily. I will work on fixing that. Okay, thank you so much. And this will be fixed soon, and we'll talk soon. Good job. Okay, very good. I know you guys might have some more questions for me, and I haven't been paying attention to you. So thank you for watching that. Yeah. Okay, can I just buy the ad service and not the guidance? Yes, you can. No, you can't actually. We don't do that yet. You need our help. Actually, whoever your name is, triple dots with a whatever your, I can't tell what emoji. If you DM me on Instagram, maybe. Maybe you can. So DM me on Instagram. What was the video about and where can I find it? That video actually is only for people who work with me. There is a video like it on YouTube. If you look up College Soccer Guy AI on YouTube, you'll see a video that's pretty similar, but this one is just for the people that work with me. So this is internal only. So that way they can get the help they need, which is super duper 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 important, of course. Okay, so College Soccer Guy AI. Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay, can you guys see me? Okay, yeah, you can. College Soccer Guy, College Soccer Guy, College Soccer Guy. Okay. Thanks for everybody for being here. I'm gonna answer. I can now spend time answering your questions. Shoot. Okay, hold on. Sorry, guys. I'll be able to jump over in just a second. 1 minute. 1 minute. I'm coming. 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 Okay. Okay, I think I fixed that. Okay, now what I need to do is this. Okay. Okay, thank you guys for waiting for that. Okay, I can answer all your questions now. Oops. Okay. On Instagram here. Any question? Okay, what do you think is the most important skill with center backs? Passing through lines is the most important skill, and then your recovery pace is number 2. Okay, good questions. How do you feel about the CACC conference? Very competitive. Very competitive. What do you think about Cal North ×2 league? This is tier 5, tier 4. Aim for Division 3 first, Anthony, for now. Who built your website? I did. Do I need NCAA ID number to play college soccer? Yes, you do. How many meetings do you get a month with potential clients? A lot. Hello, Bossy Sinden's cold. I get a lot, but I don't work with that many. We probably almost, oh my gosh, a week, almost 50 to 75 students a month, but we don't work with that many. We only bring on, but it depends how many we've committed. So it varies every month. Is doing BCC when emailing good for when emailing master coaches? I would not recommend doing BCC. I would recommend just sending them an email and copying them, but you could try. It's a strategy. I don't recommend that one. Is Penn State out of reach if I play Elite Academy? On paper, yes, but it doesn't mean you shouldn't try, and then at least try, but just make sure you're pursuing other schools also. What should be in a habit as a goalkeeper? Side volleys, well, shot stopping first, then side volleys, and then I just made a video on TikTok. If you go look up, I'm literally doing a video about goalkeepers, and I'm posting another one soon. Drago, awesome, oh, of course. Do you need should I start D3 recruiting as I'm in 2020? Asked you NAL question. Yes, Curry Schnook, you should. And if you want proof, we had a student. Yeah, I can show you. We had a student who messaged us recently. Look at this. This is crazy. This student got up. Oh, somebody gave me a gift. Join my team. Who did that? That was freaking cool. I've never seen a gift before. This person right here, this is a 2028, and these are all the responses they've gotten as a 2028. So The short answer is yes. Definitely. Please start. Let's see here. All right, I got to get ready for practice. See you, Venus. Yeah, this is amazing. Thank you, Venus. Does playing state team ODP make it easier to play college? Short answer is yes, but you still have to do a lot of work. You can't just do it off of that. Hello, I play for. Okay. What level should I be as a freshman girl? Sammy, it depends what level you want to play. I mean, you can be DPL, you can be, lower, but you gotta aim for ECNLRL and ECNL and GA for sure. And I'm watching a girls soccer game right now, actually. That's what's on here. This is Army. That's definitely a foul. 0-0 versus Samford, another Division I school. What level, Joshua? What's up? Hello, my name is. I'm a U17 Philadelphia Union player, and I'll be going on trial with U17 national team. Do you think I should have a good chance to make it D1? The short answer is actually, the short answer is probably yes. EC Black go, but we've had national team kids who don't make it. So my strong recommendation is, given how good you probably are, please email the schools. You will get way more interest and you will get scholarship. And if you want to go pro, you can actually leverage the college offers. So I would strongly recommend leveraging the college offers to the pro teams if you want to go pro. Like Calvin Sullivan, I know the kid signed for Manchester City, but his dad was at Villanova. Like his dad is the Villanova coach. Like he had college interest, but he was, of course, past that. Is Penn State out of reach as 2029 class center back in Elite Academy? No, because you're at 2029. So as a 2029, it's definitely possible. I would need to know more about you, Falcon. If you're up for it, give me a call, and I would love to see it. What do you think about high school soccer? Not going to help you play college soccer pretty much at all, unfortunately. Yo, I sent a request. Can I talk to you, please? What's up, Ways Rules? You can talk to me. I'm right here. Did you send a request in a different way? Oh, you did. All right, let's try this. I'm curious. I've been curious to invite people on. Is this Wales Rules?
Hello, nice to meet you.
Hello, Mr. Wales. It sounds like you're British or maybe from the UK. Is that true?
I can't hear you, bro.
You can't hear me at all? Hello?
I can't hear you.
Hello. Can everyone else hear me? Bummer. I guess it's not going to work. Well, it sounds like you're an international.
I can't hear you.
Hello. I can hear you. It looks like you can't hear me. Sorry.
I can't hear you.
Okay. Is Miss out of reach? Okay. Is MIT out of reach 2028 ECRL? No. We do have a student who has an offer from MIT. They are playing NAL, so it's definitely possible, and especially if you're 28, but you need to have really good grades. Just purchase an auto renewals prescription. You just paid me a prescription? That's amazing, Section 112. Somebody paid me for a subscription to my TikTok. That's freaking cool. Thoughts of college club soccer. Very fun. Not the same thing as what we're looking for. When should I sign up for NCAA ID? As soon as you want. The main reason we wait is there's two different ones. There's one for D3 and one for D1. And you can sign up for both. That way you don't have to worry about it. But normally we wait and we see where your offer comes from. But if the coaches are asking, then sign up for both right away. Opinion on MLS Next. Very good. Highest level. What's the top 5 colleges to apply for soccer? Clemson, UCLA, Wake Forest, Stanford, UW. Let's see here. If somebody wants to get on a call, when someone joins, you can see their live video. Watch this one. My Instagram doesn't work very good. I got to get another phone. But if you guys have a question, let me know, and we can try and sort you out. Oh, hello. I'm HW Family from YouTube. This is my Instagram account. I was wondering if I should try out for Oregon OP when I could email/call you. Hello, HW account. Nice to hear from you. Click the link in the bio and we can schedule a call. Definitely would like to because I've seen you lots and I'd love to try and help. Okay, somebody said request to be in your live. Let's see how this works. I'm curious. Go live with Jack Gluten. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, somebody else wanted to go live too. Wales. Sorry, Wales. Your thing didn't work. I don't see it working on here either. May I send my son's video clip? He's playing right back. Let me set it up. Okay, it didn't work. All right, you guys can send messages. Give me 1 second to set it up. Okay, it's set up. Click the link in the bio, and if you go on Discord, you can send your videos. Just make sure you put it in the right channel. Okay, somebody sent theirs today at 2:30. Carl Robinson. Is Carl Robinson still around? If he's still around, let me know, and I can watch the video. If you're Carl Robinson, comment on whatever platform you're on, and I will watch your video. Does playing state team ODP, that can help. It can definitely help. Look how nice my camera is over here. You guys can't see it. Look how nice that camera is. See, I think I got to get, if I go on Restream, then I could, yeah. I think I'm going to get a PC so I can stream on TikTok. And then on Instagram, I actually can do it from this over here. So that's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to work on that. Okay, I'm here. Who are you? ... Are you the goalkeeper guy? Are you Carl Robinson? Who's Carl Robinson? Okay, yeah, I can come again if it might work. Wales rules. Unfortunately, it sounds like you're not from America. If you're not from America, I cannot help you. Bro, you helped me with coaching my U11 Academy team. Love your content. Well worth subscription. Hey, thank you. That's amazing. You get priority, my man. Thank you for letting me know. If you want to schedule a call, let me know too. Okay, that's freaking super cool. Thank you for the subscription. Okay, I'm a midfielder. Any tips? Yes. What kind of midfielder are you? Center mid, attacking mid? I'm not American, but if you're not from America, Wales, then you have to just click the link in the bio. I can only help Americans with my system on this format. If you call me, which does cost you a free, then I can help you. But if you're an American, it's free. Okay. Center, attacking mid. Awesome. Any tips for a left winger? 1v1 dribbling and crosses. For sure. Crosses. How do you handle recruiting while recovering from ACL? So we've had about 4 students, including I've torn my ACL, still get recruited. You got to send old video. Then you got to update them with your injury, show them that you're doing physical therapy, and then you might have to consider a gap year. If you don't want to take a gap year, then you just have to consider the teams that might still be available to you. You can give us a call. We've helped lots of people with their ACLs. Exact sports. I hate exact sports. Do not go. What should I put in highlight videos? I'm a center back. Passing through lines, recovery pace. What state are you in? Los Angeles, California. But I don't do anything in person. Everything's online. Any other questions over here? Twitch, YouTube? Come on, guys. You guys are acting pretty slow. Let's see what we got. It's 1-0. Oh, Army scored. I want to see the goal. You guys want to see? Can you guys see that? Instagram, are you down? Damn. I gotta get a new phone for you. Let's see this goal. Okay, here's the goal. Let's see the build-up play. Okay, 0-0. Nothing's happening right now. I don't want to get in trouble with TikTok, so I have to put my head right here. Do you make highlight videos, or do we have to do them and you teach us? I make all your highlight videos. You have to send me the video, but I'll do it all. If you're an English goalkeeper, Wales, Yules, book a call. Okay, shot saved. Okay, here's one thing. If you're a goalkeeper, can you guys see this? The moment you grab the ball, you need to sprint to the top of the box and try and do a side volley in your highlight videos. She's already playing college soccer, so it's different for her. But for you other people, you got to do that. It's Ortiz. Yo, Voomso. What's up, dude? I'll take a screenshot. That's freaking awesome. That's awesome. Do we need to send clips or full games? Send full games. But if you need a call with me, you got to send a highlight video. Okay. So right now she doesn't sprint. The other thing to notice is the white team are not trying to play out of the back. So that tells you a lot about the team. So Samford are saying, we're not going to try and build. We're just going to go big. It's not a bad thing, but just something to notice, especially if you're, trying to play for these teams. Good punt, pretty far. Kind of looping, though, you want to see more of a side volley. This is jungle ball. Let's see if there's a moment. Composure. Good touch. There we go. There's composure. Oh, what a play. Army, what a great play. Oh, I hope they score off of this. What a great play by Army. Go, 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 score. Great pass. What an incredible pass. Did you guys see that? What a great pass. Oh, here we go. Oh, left foot scissor. Chip. Keeper saves it. And it's gone in. What a great play. Oh, my gosh. What a great play. That was freaking awesome. Wales rules. You can only call me through the link in the bio. For NEL, can you do Ivy Leagues, Cornell, or hardware, assuming you have the grades? Pretty much no. Karshnu. Pretty much no. Pretty much they only do MLS Next. It's really difficult. Footy Philly. What's up, Footy Philly? What's up, Jack Westler? If you guys want, I'm willing to have you join my call. You just have to just ask. Son didn't make it first year high school team, but plays EA, wants to play D1. Should I be worried? The answer is you should be worried if he's not texting with D3 schools. Don't worry about it. I don't care. It's high school coach's opinion. Elite Academy is really good. I didn't make my my varsity team ever, actually. I was a junior in high school and I didn't make the team, and I still played Division I. But the short answer is if you don't have a plan, meaning you're not already texting D3s, you're not making every touch videos, then I would be worried. And that's my job. I want to scare you. So hopefully you get to work. What about Riser? I only like Riser if it's an individual school. So Riser is a company that hosts it, meaning they're like a website that helps college coaches like pay for it. They're just like a back-end service. As long as it's directly independent with a college coach, that's fine. If it's hosted by Riser, no. Is a center back who lacks height, is there anything to do stand out? Yeah, have really good feet. Like never give the ball away and play a lot of balls in behind. Do Ivy Leagues take ECNL? Yes. Ivy Leagues will take ECNL players. Good questions. Were you a senior on varsity? Actually, my varsity year, I ended up playing MLS Next, or my version of it. So I did not end up playing high school soccer at all, at the varsity level anyways. What a great goal. I hope they score again. Okay, what do you think it takes to be a D1 goalkeeper? You need to be playing on an MLS Next or ECNL team. We have about 4 goalkeepers who committed this year. And the ones that committed Division I, they were playing ECNL, and they obviously had a lot of training video, communicated really well. So you have to do those things. Core soccer. Play college soccer. Any advice for EM? Sorry, what does EM mean? Is it possible to play soccer in SCCL? You have to aim for Division III. Marco Popovich. What's the best college recruiting? MLS Next, ECNL, or top UPSL? UPSL will not help you at all unless you're playing against LAFC or LA Galaxy. And even then, it still probably won't help you. It's really good for getting better at soccer, but not good for recruiting. MLS Next is the best. ECNL is second best. And arguably, you could exchange those. They're both very good. Okay, guys, I have a call here pretty soon. I think it might be right now. No, not yet. Okay, I have a call in 30 minutes. Okay. Okay, sorry guys. Would you come to my high school? No. Please send your video. Send video. I will not come to your game. See, college coaches will say to you, hey, we might come to your game. I'm telling you the truth. I'm not coming. They're not likely coming. Hopefully they do. And send video. And I will watch your video. They will not always watch it, but I will watch your video. Best way to get to a good D2, you got to get a trial by the spring. You have to get a trial by the spring. So it just depends what year you are, unknown Jay. What grad year are you? Because they can have you on trial, which is no other colleges can do that. I was appointed as the high school head coach for boys varsity. Any advice I can give them for the next level? On any advice you have, give me. Make highlight videos. Lots of highlight videos, Marco Popovich. If you want, Marco, I have a section specifically for coaches, and they can get my program. It does cost a fee, but you can give them the program, and if they do my program, then they'll have a good chance of being successful, and you can take the credit. You can say, hey, guys, I know this guy on TikTok. He's really good. You could buy the program yourself if you want to, then give it out to them for free, or you bought it first, I guess, and then. But we have it specific for teams if you want that. Is a private coach worth it? I would say no. I would say go against a wall and play with other people. That's what I would say. But it could be worth it, especially if it will make you play more. And it depends how old you are. Do you recommend military schools like Air Force or college soccer? Absolutely. I'm watching Air Force Army right now on TV. We have a kid that played at Air Force. We have another kid that got an offer from Navy, decided not to go. But the answer is, yeah, of course. I'm in college in Ethiopia. If you're in Ethiopia, you have to book a call. Hello, Mr. Zev Taublieb, Zev Football. I'm 15 years of age. I play soccer well, and I want a soccer academy chance. My position is left back. Book a call. What's the best way? Okay, what league did you, while playing on JV? JV, I was playing at the lowest level. I was playing what's called Co-Soccer League, which is considered like tier 5. So I worked all the way up, all the way from the top to the bottom, or from the bottom to the top. Oh, well, how do we book a call? Click the link in the bio. What can we do if we can't play high school soccer? Just worry about club. Club's most important. What's the best way to get into a D3 school? Make sure you go to the ID camp. What college did you went to? I went to Valparaiso University. They no longer have a men's team. They cut their program. Yeah. Hey, once we sign up with the program, how long do we get a private channel? Hey, Rob, your channel will come in just a minute. We're fixing up your list of schools. You'll get your private channel today, Rob. We have to make your list of schools, and that takes it takes me a little bit of time. So I worked on it already today, and I'm going to finish it tonight. So you'll have your channel tonight, Arav. In the meantime, Arav, you have a bunch of things you need to do before you even get into your channel. You need to go watch that welcome video. You need to do your pipeline. You need to make your self-interview. So you don't need your channel for today. The first thing you need right now is to do chapters 1 through 3. So Arav, please do that. The AI system is not for purchase right now. It's only if you work with me. Do professional coaches care what team you play for in the MLS draft? Absolutely. Yes, they do. Pretty much Division I only. And which division, but if you kill it in Division I, then they don't care. Do college coaches always check their emails, or can they look at it during a certain time? They check it all the time, but don't email them at 12 a.m. But they check it all the time, but they don't respond very often. Is URI Rhode Island or a different school? Rhode Island's really good. What school are you referring to? Have a U15 kid that plays for a really good Eastern RL team who has beat MLS team. Should he move? Unfortunately, probably yes. But it does depend. If your coach is going to help you, and if he's really good, and you're going to showcases, and you're getting genuine interest, then you don't need to leave. But if you're not getting as much interest as you want, then yeah, maybe you have to consider leaving Casayas. I'd love to see his video, so you can send it to me. Have you ever had a knee injury? If so, what did you do cover? Of course, I tore my ACL, and then this ACL surgery went wrong, so I had to get a second surgery done. So it kept me out for 2 years. And then at the time, I was playing pro soccer. And then I signed back to a pro contract after that. So you have to do a lot of physical therapy. You can go on my Instagram and see all my stories. I recorded every single exercise I ever did. I can't afford to work with you. I still really want to play college soccer. Book an Avetta. DM me, book Avetta. We can try and help you. Could you watch my video, please? I put it in Discord. Yes, I can. Okay, I'm assuming, I don't know what your name is. You guys don't use your real names. So I guess I'll do one at a time here. Okay, I'm going to do the most recent one, so that's the easiest. Benga knows. Okay. Big on 6'3", 165. F sets NAL. Okay, this was really pretty good. You're missing your GPA, but at least you told me your club level and your height, and you're obviously a goalkeeper. You should put that there, even though you're wearing gloves. And you need a self-interview, and yeah. Okay, now let's watch the soccer. Wow, what a good first save. Holy moly. I can't show you on TikTok, I'm sorry, because I will get yelled at, but I can show you on Instagram. TikTok won't let me show other content, which is really freaking annoying. I know. I don't know how to fix that. Okay, here we go. Good save. Okay, so you remind me, what grad year are you? So 2008. That's a problem. I need to know what grad year you are. And your last name sounds like you're not from America, but I assume you're an American citizen, which is exactly why you need a self-interview. Look, you look the part. You look the part. I would argue there's potential Division I soccer in you. You look the part. You remind me of another kid. We have another. He's a senior now. He's playing NAL, and the biggest issue with him, to be honest, is he's playing NAL, and so he just switched to an MLS team, and now he'll probably get recruited for D1. And all the D1 schools said he was good enough, but they just said they couldn't watch him enough because he was playing NAL. So I would want to know more about you, Luca, and see if we can help you. So if you could call me, you definitely look the part. You should. What's your GPA? No GPA. Okay, so you need to call me because I don't know enough about you. Please call. Please call Luca. That was very good, Luca. Is Drake University good? Hell yeah, Drake's really good. I'm a 27-20 graduate. Are you Luca? Okay, if you're 27, freaking call me, dude. Very good. Really good soccer player. Can you call me, please? I'm a 2025 graduate. Nolan. I don't know. Played for MTA. Yes, in Luca. Okay, call me. Sid Tajor Jr., please call me. Okay, if so, why not? What is this? Yo, check my training clips on Plug Sport. No, I can't check anything other than on Discord. Sorry, guys. So click the link in the bio, and then I can check it. 1-0 at halftime. But I have another game I can watch. Let's see. Oh, let's watch NC State. That's a big game. Okay, this is NC State versus Charlotte. This is a pretty big game and really good teams. Obviously, I played against NC State myself. They were very good. Charlotte's in green and NC State's in red. And Charlotte have possession. And look at this good soccer. You already can tell. Great passing. Oh, the ACC. So NC State, so good. So good. What's your opinion on USU soccer? Aim for Division III for now. Have you heard of VCA Rush? Yes. Would you want a specific time I should call you? Sijor, click the link in the bio. You have to schedule a call with your parents. Danny, play MLS Next for Bay Area Surf 2030. 2030, MLS Next. That's a good start, Danny. Does your Neo feel the same after you heard it? Yes, I feel perfectly normal now. Is NAL a good league in America to be playing in U15 MLS Next? I want to go pro. For pro soccer, the short answer is no. Now, having said that, I played at that level and I went pro. So you just have to work really hard and you need to get college interest first. You cannot go straight to pro without college interest. That's just doesn't work in America. Can I just pay to use the AI emailing and website? Book Eventa. Maybe. DM me on Instagram. What's your opinion on Elite Academy? Have you heard of AFC Lightning? Have you heard of AFC Lightning? Yes. I have heard of them, yes. What's your opinion on Elite Academy? It's good. It's really good. Is ECRL a good level for D2 soccer? Is ECRL level a good level? Short answer is maybe. It just depends the D2 team and where and how good you are. But the answer is if you're playing ECRL, you could definitely be recruited to D2. Do you know if any of your clients went pro? Yes, we have 2 that have gone pro. Is there still MLS Next 2 or is that a nap? There's some teams that still have MLS Next 2, yes. Should I start emailing college coaches? I'm 15, 27 graduate, and I play for WC Surf. Dylan, yes. But make sure you have a good video. Don't just send them an email with nothing. That's not a good idea. That will be a bad idea. Very bad idea. When you guys watch college soccer games, make sure you watch goal kicks. Goal kicks are one of the best things to watch. Oh, somebody's injured. Because it tells you if they play out of the back or not. Have you heard of VSCA Rush? I play for them. Thomas, I have heard of VCA Rush. Yes, I have. Shirt up. Are you still trying to tell me to be quiet, Louis Tatam? Everybody, Louis Tatam, where do you play? Where do you play college soccer, Louis Tatam? Have you heard anything back from Skill Fit Soccer? Dylan, good question. Yes, I called him. I texted him. He never got back to me. So from that answer, I do not trust him. I tried my best. He texted me. He didn't respond. He had a green phone. So I don't trust him. I think I'm better. And he definitely doesn't have my tools. So I know for a fact I'm better than that just because of that. Is working with you? Whoa, no. That is not even close. No. It's not that. You have to. It depends per player. So it has nothing to do with that price. That's no. Is MLS good enough to play someone go pro? Debatable. It helps you for sure. It doesn't make you good enough, but it can help you for sure. Being 20, 30 MLS player, is that good? Only if you have a highlight video and you're talking to schools. You can DM me. You don't. That's not how this works. You have to call me. Call me with your parents. Have you heard? Okay, did that one. Could you please watch my other video? I have a channel on Discord under the student's name, Mateo Carmona. Okay, Mateo, here it is. Mateo Carmona. Okay, I'm going to watch your video, Mateo Carmona. Okay, 2 minutes long. This is at the Denver ID Camp 2026. No GPA, no self-interview. Here's the other problem. Your video is from an ID Camp. ID Camp video cannot be used for recruiting. However, it's better than nothing. So I'm going to watch you now. Oh, you look good, though. You look real good. You're a center back? You look real good. Whoa. That was fantastic. Also, it's formatted wrong, but better than nothing. Looks like mom or dad recorded. That was a really good pass. Now it looks like you're playing center mid. You look very comfortable on the ball. Another good pass. Okay, so here's the problem. This is good, actually, for like Instagram and stuff because of the format. You can't really send it to college coaches. Let's see, do you have any other video? You have no other video. You need to fix your video, which I can help you do, but you look good. Well, who do you play for? Defensive center mid. I don't know anything about you. So, Carmona, we need to help you. So, we got to get you sorted. But you do have a channel, which I like. Oh, here's some more highlights. Let's look at this one. Okay, here's a highlight video. Okay, so here's you playing defensive mid. Good tackle. This is better. I can't watch. The ID Camp one is not super helpful, unfortunately. Okay, this video, though, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, this is very good. You remind me of the center mid for Liverpool. But what is your 5'6", 125, 4.5, 2026? So you're a top academic D3 kid. You got to call me. Call me. There's potential for sure, especially if you're open to playing center back. I think there's actually a lot of space for you. You'd be a short center back, but center mids are hard. 2026s are late, but it is possible because you are good enough. You're definitely good enough for Division III, and you have great grades. So give me a call. I'd like to know more about you. Can I send my highlight video on IG? Yes. I play for Earthquakes Academy, class of 26. Not sure what the recruits look like. They're really, really good for college soccer, but Earthquakes is a good start. You should be talking. If you're not already having phone calls with Division I coaches, then you're already late. You're super late. We've already had 3 kids commit as 2026s. So make sure you get started. Okay, let's see here. I'm a center midfielder. My whole full video is above. Okay, yeah, I saw that. Mateo Young, give me a call with your parents, please. Okay, I'll do call. My parents need to be there. Your parents have to be there no matter what. If their parents are not there, I will not work with you. If you're from England, click the link in the bio. I'm playing time. Is playing time high school important? Celine, I think we've spoken before. The short answer is it is important because if you're not playing for high school, there's a good chance that you might not be the level. If you're not playing for your high school team, then you need to consider getting a private coach so they can help you improve at soccer. What are the best ways to get scouted as a sophomore in high school? Highlight video, send video, ID camps, respond. What are your thoughts on bio banding? It's a good thing, can get you playing time. It can also kind of screw you over. If your team is talking about bio banding, then you pretty much kind of have to say yes. Make sure you get video. That's all that matters. Okay, sounds great. I'll book a call right now. Mateo Young, thank you, sir. Okay, what should you do? Okay, is Elite Academy good level for D2? Yes. Do you know Pablo Green? Absolutely. He was at Harvard Westlake. He was there after I started coaching there, and I just watched him last night. He's a baller. He's a baller. He's so good. I don't know if he'll go pro. I don't know if he'll get drafted, but he's really good. Anything on help me out or guiding me to the right direction? Yes, but I need to know more about you, Mr. Ideal Cruz. Should I email the head coach or assistant? Always email the head coach and then email the assistant separately. Do them all one at a time. Is the Israel good for D2? Yes, I said that already. Okay. Oh, shoot. I'm late to the call. Dang it. Oh, no, not 4:30. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I'm good. Okay. Okay. All right. I started recruiting process last year, and I've been in contact with several schools, several D3s, a couple D1s. That's really good. Good job. I think D1 is going to be tough for you, but top academic D3, I think, is realistic, Mateo Young. But we can talk about it when we're on the call. Can you rank all the American leagues, like as in the youth leagues, Keegan? There's a video I have on it. I think it'll be easier if you watch the video. But MLS Next, ECNL, USL Academy, those are the top three off the bat. Then there are Elite Academy is really good. NAL is really good. ECNL RL is really good. NPL is good. E64 can be good. ADP can be good. What are your thoughts on the Texans? Texans are really good. What league in America would you recommend playing in for someone who wants to make it pro? MLS Next. But I only help with college soccer, guys. Sorry. I only help with college soccer. Can I join Soccer College without clips? No. 1-0. And 1-0 to NC State. I missed it. Oh, good ball. Okay, I didn't see the goal. Do you know JC Cortez from UCLA? Not personally, but I know who he is. I watched him the other night. All right, guys. Perfect job. Excellent. I thought this was very productive. If you guys want more help playing college soccer, you can give me a call and we can talk more. I'd like to see if we could try here. Let me try this real quick since I have a couple more minutes. Does anybody want to get on this call with me right now? If you want to, I'll try and talk to you right this second. If you want to, you don't have to, but it's just an idea. It's up to you, but you cannot be an international. You have to be in America. You have to live in America. So you don't have to, but I invited a couple of you. If you want to try, we can try and talk to each other right now. But if you don't want to, like I said, you don't have to. I just thought it'd be interesting experiments. No? Nobody wants to get on the call? All right, well, you can click the link in the bio if you want to. What's the main difference between college soccer and pro soccer? College soccer comes first for 95% of Americans that play pro. So you have to do college soccer first most of the time. That's how I went pro. Okay, nobody wants to get on a call? All righty then. Let's see here. Anything else? Where do you play pro? Look me up, Zev Taublieb on Wikipedia. You can see all the teams I played for. I played for a lot of different teams. I was traded quite a bit. Where do I send my highlights in the Discord? There's a channel called Highlight Videos. Send it to that one. Da, 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 da. How much does it cost to work with me? It varies per person. You have to book a call. It's the only way I know. I'm gonna get it. Do you have an idea how much it to play MLS next? It varies per team. Varies per team. Yo, can I get a shout out? Kai. What's up, Kai? Thanks for being a big fan, Kai. All right, guys, I'm gonna roll. You played for Sounders. Yes, I did. For their under 23s once upon a time. Okay, guys, I will talk to you all soon. If you have any more questions, give me a call. I'll be live again soon, and I'll talk to you very soon. Thanks, everyone. Okay, everyone on YouTube and Twitch, thank you for being here.